Hello guys, yeah, I think everything is right and everything is recording. So today we said we're gonna talk about it says order blocks. So I wanted to show you how this thing work. Order blocks is just a term, it's not something like a strategy or anything. Everything that you see on the forex or a strategy or anything is just a term, like they are using the terms, they're calling things in their own ways so that they can do what some of them they do what um, they do this so that you can think maybe it's something new, and some of them they do this so that it can be understandable to them. Like the way I was telling you about the support and the resistance, you see, when I explain those things so that it can be easy for someone who doesn't understand very much. I said a what? I say you can't enter, you can't enter the bus while it's going. Means you can't enter once the market leave the what? The resistance or support. Because of the retest, it's gonna be tough. You know, even the bus once leave the station means whenever it's going to turn and you are not comfortable inside, you're gonna do what? You're gonna just fall, you understand? So you have to just take the bus at the station so that you can be comfortable, you can uh, do your seat belt while you are not busy or focused on something, you understand? So this thing of order blocks is just some terms, you understand, because of the way they're doing it is the same as I do analyze every time. Let me show you. When they say order blocks, they're talking about what? We were trading order blocks the time we were killing this market. It's an order block, you understand? Agree, it's like this. Let me show you something. Let me yeah, minimize like this a little bit, and then let me go to the 15 minutes time frame. I think I'll see the right ones. It's just some terms so that you can think maybe this person is teaching different from someone, and there's no secret in here. We'll be telling you, and I'm doing what I'm using this strategy called order blocks, whatever it is, and then that's how the things it is. And this strategy is working very fine, whatever, but it's the same thing as what we are doing. Even order blocks can make you lose more than the way we are doing because of Rena. Us, we dig market inside. We don't just touch outside and say we are trading. No, we go inside, deeply inside. To understand, we go deeply inside and then reveal all the direction that is happening in the market. Let's say these are the order blocks that they are talking about. You understand? This is the order blocks that they are talking about. You'll find them most of the time. They draw something like this. They said, okay, these are the order blocks. You understand? So let me show you, and I'm going to teach you two things. Someone requested that he want to learn how to just make $10 and then go out, make $20 and go out, something like this. So those things are going with a risk, with a loss. You can make $10 and you can lose the same $10. It's either you're going to lose it or you're going to make it. So these are the blocks that they are talking about. You see, when he drew like this here, so here we have a support and resistance. Same way, guys, same way that I'm always teaching. This is our support and resistance. There is nothing called order block here or a what. It's just a support and resistance. It's trying to convince you that it's a new language or something. This is a support and resistance, you understand? You'll be coming here and say, this is the block, whatever. I never even watched their video. Just by them drawing on the what, on the chart, I can see what they are trying to do. You understand? Those who are trading whatever is order blocks. I know what they are trying to do and how they wanna convince us. You understand? This is the order blocks they are talking about. It's just to find a support and resistance. Let me show you when I removed this box. When I remove this box of them, they calling it order block. It's just a support and resistance. So you'll be knowing, or okay, this thing, if the market was going on, let me minimize again. And then here, let me show you. I need to see the bigger resistance in here. You can see the bigger, but this one, it will be the bigger resistance is this one. Let's say you are here, maybe you are trading, you are going to say the market will be going down from here where you find an whatever you say it is an order block, because of like maybe the market by that time it will be right here, it's going down, the market will be still here, you understand? So when the market start to rearrange like this, they call it an order block, because of it will do something like a shape of a square. So and then they call it an order block. They put that thing of a cube, and then after putting that cube, they will be telling you, okay, the market after this block, and then it will be going down and find another one, another a block, and that block is still a consolidation. Let's say the market come from here, and then that's how, let's say someone is trading those order blocks and then saying the market will be selling, and then it's us here, we are trading what we are most of the time is green. This one is not red. So is someone who trade with order blocks, and then they are us who are trading with what? We are trading with charts. You understand? We are doing a price action. So that person, maybe he will be saying, okay, this is our place where is a block. There is a block where you will be doing your orders or whatever. I don't know why they call it order, even though it's a block, this thing. Because of if you say order means you're going to be placing some orders, you're not going to be doing what? Just putting an entry. So now when the market goes up like this, we're going to do what? On this point, we're going to sell. We're going to start to sell here so that we can catch the what? The breakout, you understand? Even the ones that are trading those order blocks, they're going to sell even here. You see, this thing is same thing. We are doing it in a different way. It's the same thing. When it comes to this point, they are going to sell. And then if we sell, and then we lose, even them, they will lose. It's one thing. It doesn't differ. Anyone who can come and maybe analyze or do whatever he do with his strategy, it will be the same as mine. I can even show you that this thing is not different. It's just the explanation that is different. Like the way we explain, even the way we draw the chart, you understand? We draw our things on the chart. This thing, it will go the way. Correct. You will most of the time, if you want to test them, if I want to test them and show them what I'm talking about, I will say to them, okay, when you analyze like this, don't use only horizontal line. Use lines like this. You understand? Use lines like this. You see these lines, they have arrows. If you check both of the analysis, you will find the arrows heading one way. Even if someone say it will trend this side, someone will say it will trend this side. You understand? But all of them, they are going down. Maybe someone will take a sell here, open an entry here. Someone will open an entry here. But at the end of the day, those two people, they are going to open the same position. You understand? They will take the same direction. You understand? So it's just the way it's terms. That's why I said this thing is a term. They just terming you, or you think maybe when someone holding a book saying, yeah, candles, what we call what a church of candles or whatever, those books that you used to read when you don't know what you are doing in forex, you will think maybe that information, maybe it's a hidden information, because of like those books that you are seeing or PDFs. I agree, it start with PDFs and then they print their books and then everything. Those books were sold before it can be even viral. So many people, because of it was the first time they see those books, they bought. Now those people, they can just share for free, because of many people, they have what? They have this books, you understand? They have these books so that they can share for free for now, you understand? So that's how the things work in forex. That's why many people, they just say there is a secret for what like, even when you go to the YouTube, you'll find people saying, hi, this is a secret of what this is there's no secret. It's not a secret. It's just the way he taught is just, or people, they don't know how he was teaching on that thing, you understand? But it's not a secret. It's the same thing that we are trading every day. The one that you are feeling on is the same that you're going to pay for it again, you understand? And they will repeat the same thing, you understand? So let's say someone said secret. I don't know how can I write these kind of things. Forex, whatever, forex secret. What? You can see they say secrets in South African time or whatever. You see, something like this. Someone come and say, there is a secret of forex. Why I don't see those videos of saying secret? I know there are a lot of videos that are saying secret, and there is no such. It's the same thing. Let me just say secret strategy, secret of trading forex, something like this. Yeah, you see, like 7 forex trading secrets every trader should know. You understand? There is no secret. You understand? There is no secret. It's just that they need some views or anything. You understand? So it's like order blocks or candlestick, what, or like kind of these videos. There is no such. There is no such. They will do the same. Like they will do something that you know, but you were knowing it in a different way. So that's how the order blocks work. It's the same thing that we are doing. So that's why I don't want to change myself to be doing the order blocks or anything, because of like, if the order blocks, they don't have a risk management that I'm doing. That risk management of order blocks, they will make you blow an account and they will make you use a bigger account. So the ones that I'm doing, it will make you to grow a smallest account. You understand? That's the way I trade. It's just that I call it a strategy. Why? Because of like, I can just, or like I just name it it's a strategy, but now I call it a skill or my way to trade. You understand? So I can call it a strategy the way others, they call it a strategy, so that it can confuse. That's how the things work. Don't be fooled somewhere and say there is this and this and this and that. Those strategies are working the same. It's the one thing. There is somewhere where all the strategy are coming from. We are just taking there and there and then patch there and there. I saw someone explaining about this because of the time I was starting to understand this chart like this. I saw, right, man, this chart is, it seems like even when I'm watching other people's video, they are busy doing the same thing that I saw in other videos, but the way they titled the video is not the same, but they are doing the same thing. You understand? And even though these people, when they are analyzing, if you can check, there is this resistance and support in each and every analyze. If I can open the WhatsApp here or anything, you will see support and resistance. Some of them, their support and resistance, they stay like this. Maybe they be like, it's a support, it's a resistance. He will be telling you that this is a flag. It's not a support and resistance. It's a flag. You understand? It will be saying it's a flag. But now I do see a support and resistance in maybe in, I don't know, 360 degrees, whatever it is. You understand? I see in other direction, but it's a support and resistance. So someone will be giving you names that this one is a flag or it's a what, but it's the same thing that we know, or this is a support and resistance. Even if you can do what? The market, each and every market has a support and resistance. Why? Because of the market is going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Doesn't matter, it goes up, down like this. You understand? Agree? The market, most of the time you'll find that it's going up and down like this. But sometimes you'll find that this thing is doing like this. So this up and down, they do what? They form a direction of going this side. You understand? They are going this side, like it's going sideways, but it's not going sideways. I don't know, it's northwest or whatever, whatever it is. I guess there is a compass direction, so I don't know it's going northwest or where. So that's how the things are going. So that's why I'm not using the terms of forex, because they will confuse you every time. When you read the book, they call it flag, and then when you read another book, they call it northwest, and then when you read another book, but they are talking about one thing. So that thing will just keep on giving you more information that will be full in your head. You understand? So as low as either you're Tsonga, Changa, Zulu, or whatever, you can come even with your language and call it a shield or whatever it is, you understand? Yeah, I'm saying it's a shield, like, so you understand, a windmill and whatever you can remember, you understand. This is not at school. At school, they want you to spell it the way they taught you. So in here, it's not a school where you have to spell it the way they taught you. Even when I'm teaching you like this, doesn't mean I say trade like this until you die. No, I mean, I'm showing you how you can understand. You can mix all the information, someone's information, my information, everyone's information, and then do what? And do your own information. That's how I learned how to do what? How to kill this market. Because of I didn't wait and then say, I'm using DJ Kud's strategy or I'm using Dr. Mamang's strategy only. No, I just check in there or what DJ Kud is doing. They will be talking about something here. And then when I go, Dr. Martin is still talking about something here. So I mix these two things. I say, oh, there is somewhere here you must do like this, and there is somewhere here you do like this. When I do 1+1, I mix these two strategies. They make one strategy, you understand? So I can be able to do what? Some of the people, they be able to rob people and say, I have a King Kong strategy. Whatever is a King Kong strategy, this strategy is working very fresh. You don't know, it's a mix of strategy. So what we are doing in our mentorship, we are not learning the what. We are not learning the strategy or anything. We are going to taste what we saw on the YouTube or anywhere live, you understand? We are going to taste what the strategy work live, you understand? Like the signals and everything. So we are going to the live chat and then we do what? We taste what is going on. Because like you test with me, I got other people, they don't test with you. They just give you the videos and then say go and watch, or the PDFs and then say go and read. So now I don't do this thing of giving you videos or PDFs. If you want to do a PDF now, we have to do it right now. I'll open that thing that text the speech, you understand, so that it can do what? It can write what I'm saying. So when we're about to do what? An entry, we go to the chat. If you want to do a video, we record like this. We go to the chat, we start to do the things, and then tomorrow we'll be seeing the result. If the market is promising us what we'll go for one direction for a long time, you understand? So let me start with that other guy who asked me now. I think he is Sia. Yeah. So he asked me about how can I make something like $10 and go out of the market and see the market tomorrow or anytime soon. So this is like this, you know. So let's say you are analyzing. When you're analyzing, let me show you my biggest analyze. When I'm talking about the major analyze is the 24 hours time frame. So now when I'm here, I did what? I found this is my resistance, and then this is my support. I want you to understand how this thing works, you understand? So this is my support, you understand? So now when I say, okay, this is my support and the market left what? Let me change the color. The market already left my support, you understand? Now the market is on, maybe I don't know, is 60% or 55% now. Now the market is on, let me say it's 55%, you understand, from my support. Even if it didn't touch the support, but this one they are showing me that this is a strong, it will be a strong buy even if it goes like this. So the market already left my support, is going up, is right here on the what? On the 60%, even is 40%. I think the bigger space, the left space is bigger than the one that is filled. So now you say, okay, I don't want to make a lot of money. Let me tell you before, 24 hours, 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 minute, and even the seconds time frames is the same. They will show you one thing. The support and the resistance, they will be doing what? They will be existing in all time frames. So now I'm just showing you how to analyze and then saying I'm going to rest on this point. Okay, now you have your own $100. On your $100, maybe you wanna make maybe $20 or $10. Let's talk about $10 per trade. You are coming here from here. Let's say the market is still here. And then when it's still here, remember you analyzed and say, this is my support, this is my support, and this is my resistance, and the market is about to hit my resistance. And then you say, okay, this is why I say the market will start to go down. You understand? Where the market will be going down, that's where you're going to rest. Let's say you calculate, you take a calculator and then you calculate, or okay, from here, it tells you the what? I guess the entry level. Let me use this one. This is your entry level, remember? It's going to be your entry level. And then you calculate and say, this is your stop loss, you understand? This is your stop loss. Remember, you want to make $10, you understand? And $10 is something easy. Like with 0.001 is good, $10, and it's not a big risk, you understand? And when you said, I want to make $10, make sure you tie your mind to say it's $10. I know it happens. I want to make $10. I make $12. I don't lose. I say, it will go up, and then it goes up and then go to $20, and then it start to go down, blow even my account. So when you say $10, let it be $10. So now you say, okay, I want to make $10 each and every trade. Now you opened your entry level here, the market is going up, and then here we're talking about the risk management. Now you went to the calculator, let's say the risk that you are risking with, let's say, is $2. I don't think you can risk to make $10 with $6. $6 is too much for $10. It will be maybe $2 or $1 or 0, something cent. You understand? So let's say you're risking $2 to make $10, and then this is your trade, and then you have maybe $50. $2, the first $2, here it is. You understand? And then the market goes your way. And then when you check where to put a profit, TP, you check where here. Agree, you see here is where the market started to go down on this two spikes, is where the market started to go down. So the possibility of the market to go down around this price is too much. So you're going to do what? You're going to put your stop loss here. You go to the calculator and calculate how much I'm going to get if I hit this point. You understand? And then you go and then you say, okay, the calculator is telling you you're going to make maybe $12. You understand? And then you adjust and say, I need $10. And then it gives you maybe $99, $9.08, which is $10, like approximately to $10. So the market goes up. It goes up like this, and then it goes. You know what you have to do if you don't know how to tie your mind. Once the market passes through this price, and then you get your $9.80, just lock the profit. Take this stop loss, and then this stop loss, it is red. Let me show you. It's red, and then you put it here. You see, agree? You see there is numbers at my right hand side. This one, red one, green one, blue one, blue one. So even on your MetaTrader 5, you're gonna see the same things. And then you do what? You take this stop loss, you put it here, because of now the market, the entry level is on here, it's on top of this line. And then here it will be your stop loss, because of you can't tie your mind of your $10. You still want more, you become greedy. So after hitting that, you made your $10, you are done. Tomorrow you come, remember you are risking $2. Tomorrow you come, you risk $2. Remember I said you have $50. Means you have what? Now you have $60. After that, you do the same. You're analyzing, you do the same. You understand? Means if you lose tomorrow, you lose $2 out of $10 that you made yesterday. Means you on that profit, you are left with $8. You are left with how many chances to enter? Maybe it's 4 chances to enter again, because of you made a profit yesterday for the first time. But if you lost, you were going to left with how much? With $48. You understand? And you still having how many chances? More than maybe 20 chances or 50, maybe 48. I don't know, it's 48 chances or whatever. It's not 48, it's less than. It's maybe 28 chances. You understand? You have more than 10 chances again to make what? Many $10. You understand? So this is a risk management. You'll never even blow an account. By that time, you are not even analyzing. You are just following my signals. As you can see, my signals, I can't just go with 3 signals and then we lose even the 4th signal. You understand? Because of if we lose today, maybe I send a signal today and then we lose. I'm going to do what? I'm going to rest. Come tomorrow, first signal, if it goes, and then second signal, if it goes, third signal, maybe if it lost, another 5th signal. I know, okay, already if we make a profit with the first signal, I know, okay, people means they have money. So even if we lose the second signal, I agree we are not going to lose the same money that we made. We are going to lose the same money that we said we want to risk at the first place. Maybe we said we're going to risk $5 to make $50, and then we come from $5 to $50. And then when I send another signal, we lose, means we lose $5. We're not going to left with what? With nothing. We're going to left with something from that one we made. Good, like we eating from that $60. We're going to left with $55 plus the money that we came with it in the market. You understand? So this is a risk management. When you want to make $10, make sure. Most of the time, let me show you what is happening for now. I want to do like, let me just cancel them all and then start through this. I want to show you something. This is the guide, guys. I don't think I will trade. I just want to guide you how this thing works. Don't just come and say, I'm going to do it and this thing is easy. Just saw him drawing up and down and then he make $1 million and then it means it's happening. Let's say now you are on your support and resistance and you see what you have your support and resistance. Mind focus on the time frames. If you are on the bigger time frames, agree, you see what, okay, the bigger time frame is telling you the truth that the market will still be going up. But what you're gonna do and what you have to do, you have to know that there is a retest in the smaller time frames. That's the only key. This is the key how to kill the market. Just know there is a falling in the, maybe a fall in the smaller time frame, minor time frame. When I'm saying a smaller time frame, I'm not talking about 1 minute, 5 minutes. I'm talking about the one that you don't see, like 4 hours, the lower. You see, the market is doing what? It's going down. In the bigger time frame, you will see a green candle, but with a spike because of the market is going down in that time frame. So if you go to the 4 hours time frame and found the market is a little bit going down. Yes, the market will be going up until maybe next week or I don't know, the whole month. But when you go to the smaller time frames, and see the market is still going down a little bit. Someone sold from here. Let me show you. Sold from here. And this is a big profit, guys, from here to where the market it is now. Like this. Is a big profit. You understand? So he can sell until to this point, and then the market start to do what? After this, it goes up. So how do you lose even if you saw the market is going to go up? It's because of when I enter when the market is going down. So how to avoid that? You avoid this by putting a stop loss. So that if this market wasn't going up for a long, you put a stop loss. And you're gonna see, let's say you are on the bigger time frame like this, and then you have to go to the smaller time frame and see what is happening. A consolidation, you must find the consolidation. Don't just find a retest like this and then enter. This retest like this, just wait for it. Whenever the retest will end, let me show you something. You see, this is the retest. It ends with a spike, and now I'm not going to trade it here. I'm going to put my stop loss, my thing here, because of here it started to go down and then now it's going up. Now it's showing me what is going down like this. So here I'm going to say from here, this is my stop loss. When I bought, I said if the market hits this level, this higher level, this higher, I don't know, bottom. So if this market hit this price going down and pass through, this is why I say I stop my loss, because of I'm no longer sure the market can even go up sooner. It might respect this one and hit here and go up. So when it's like this, your stop loss will be here. Your entry level will be here or here or here. Agree is going to go down and then start to show you a green candles. And then when it start to show you a green candles, is where you enter for a buy. When you enter for a buy, where you're gonna put that stop loss again is here. Where agree now is still going down. Where it started to go up is your stop loss. Where it is your entry level. You understand? Is your entry level. You understand? So even on the smaller time frame, you go and do this. So how to see if this market maybe is consolidating and you want to see where the market will go for a long and if the market will do a breakout of a buy is because of what you saw in the bigger time frame. I guess the market will be fighting to respect what is in the bigger time frame. So it will respect with what? With a buy because of the bigger candle in the bigger time frame, it's a buy until that candle become red. And not only the last candle, even those other candles, you'll see the bigger candles will be the buyer's candle. So it means the bigger candles, they are the ones that are taking place in everywhere. In the smaller time frame, they will just be retiniana, and then the green one you will see, it will be shooting in the smaller time frame. That's what I wanted to give you a tip on. I was just explaining and explaining. So for now, I don't think I can give signal soon. So I'll give signal later on. Yeah, later on, I can be able to give a signal because of this market ran away from your order block. I agree you say it's an order block. You see here, it was rearranging. So after rearranging, it short, and I give a signal around here and then saying the market will be doing what? Will break out with a buy. So the market now is doing what? It's coming down a little bit and it's coming to our what? Maybe it's our entry level or it's closer to our entry level. So we have to wait to see if the market will go down till this point and then make a fake breakout or what, you understand? So after that, we see whether the market made a fake breakout or whatever, or the market around here on our entry level will go up now. That's what we want to see. You understand? So it means you have two choices of saying the market can go down for a long, the market might start to go up here. You understand? So the risk management must be how? You must be calculating or which one are you taking? Are you going to take a buy here and then put a stop loss on these spikes? Or you're going to take a sell and then close it here? You understand? That's how the market is tricky. It's giving you an options, but remember what is happening in the bigger time frame. The market is gonna break out with a buy. Means if you catch a buy somewhere here, while it's going up like this, you're going to eat. Means the buy that will be here. From here, you are going to eat fresh bread. You're going to eat more than everyone who took maybe when he sees what is going up. You understand? So the market might consolidate until, I don't know, it can consolidate until when, but the breakout will be a buy. Even if this market can go down until this point, you see what we still have a space here. Even if the market can go down like this, but the buy, you see, this is a long sell. But when it comes to the buy, it's gonna buy. It's gonna buy and pass through this position or this price and go up a long way. You understand? That's how the things can happen. It will go a long way. It doesn't matter where it started to buy. You understand? That's how the things are working. So I think, yeah, I'm done with everything and explaining. So if you have a question, we're gonna have a class again today. Tonight, let me say tonight, we can have a class and then you can tell me where you don't get it right. And then you can even screenshot this picture so that we can have a class and everything so that you understand. I want to make sure that everybody understand how the market moves. Don't be fooled by people who say there is an order block, there is a what. These things are the same thing. They just explain it in a different way. They try to convince other people so that they say, hi, we are the professionals. These things are the same. Even my strategy are the same as other people's strategy, you understand? So don't be fooled. And then people be saying there is an order blocks, there is an consolidation, there is a what. So those things are just some terms that we are using to explain, but we are doing the same thing. So let's meet again if possible. I will see where your questions and everything. When you ask me questions, I know you will be improving. You improve too much. People who are asking me questions every time, they improve and they end up making money. Understand? So if you are just shut like this, you don't ask questions, you will always think maybe things are not on your side. You understand? So in my inbox or everywhere, you ask. Even when I sent a signal, you ask how this signal is working. How can I do this signal? Something like this. Can I hold? Can I do what? Something like this. I don't give a TP because of I will give you a TP and then it doesn't hit the TP, but you made a big profit, but it ended up not hitting the TP. So I don't give something like that. So you can just ask me inbox, what can I do with this entry? Because of you didn't say it's a long or it's a short. So if I say it's a long, you can ask me how long. I can tell you, or maybe 2 days, but the retest is the one that is tricky. They will make you close the trade. Agree, you see where I am entered. If it was someone from that $2,000, he was going to close on $9,000 or $5,000 and say is enough. And I have people who closed. I have people who closed currently. They still telling me, or this thing was going up and I wasn't supposed to close. I was going to be in a bigger profit. I said, don't worry. That's how we learned. When you start reaching the money that you never have in your life, it will be a miracle, or like you will feel like you lose it all. So you will close when you see a retest. So now I'm trading with the money that I do have in my bank account. That's why I can't even close. Because if I lose it, I still have it in my bank account. I'm not worried, or I lost what I don't have. You understand? So that's the psychology, that's the emotions that we have. So you have to trade with what you have in your bank account. Or you must have it twice or multi. Even if it's not twice, it will make you strong. If you are risking $10 and you have maybe $30 in your bank account or in your back office, you won't even be worried when the market is testing, because of if you lose it, you still have your $30. But Narana fella, if you using $500 and then that $500 you left with $100 in your bank account, and then you make $1,000 or $3,000. When you start to retest, you will close everything because of like you are afraid of losing what you don't have. That's how the things work. So I'm gonna upload this video right now and check it, because of the last video did a mistake. I didn't check it, and then the load shedding came and then the video cut. So guys, let it be the day. So we're gonna meet when you ask questions and I teach what I'm getting from you. Understand? I'm teaching what I receive questions from you. Whatever I was doing today, I get it from people. They asked me, they requested that. So I think even the time of Zoom meeting, 1 minute left, I can even end it manually.